So question 4 is, how did you use media technologies in the construction and research, planning and evaluation stages? So for our research, we used Spotify to source the music from within our genre, because Spotify has set playlists for different genres. So this helped us to locate different artists and different songs that we could use as inspiration. After finding the songs on Spotify, we then went over to YouTube and we looked at the music videos. And after looking at a few music videos from the same genre and from the songs we found on Spotify, this helped us to gain a better understanding of the conventions of the genre and the main codes that most of these music videos followed. We then went on to planning, and throughout the planning process we used WhatsApp. We had a group chat on WhatsApp which would help us to stay in constant communication with each other, and it enabled us to send links to inspiration or ideas, as well as videos that we found on YouTube that we could implement into our music video. So this form of communication and technology helped us to make sure our group was very close-knit and our ideas were always flowing. It also helped speed up the planning process, because we were able to plan things while we weren't together. We also planned the filming schedule as well. We did this using Excel, and it helped us to have a clear idea of what days we needed to be available to film and what days we needed the equipment. This helped the filming process to go a lot smoother, because we knew what times and what days we needed to meet up. In relation to filming, this is the first time we've used a professional camera. Compared to our AS, we didn't really have that much features to play around with. However, with this Sony camera, we were able to adjust the settings to make the picture that we wanted. We used the ISO in our music video to alter the brightness throughout, in accordance to the mood of the song in that particular stage. So at the beginning of the music video, where the tempo is slower and the mood was a lot slower, we reduced the ISO to make the brightness, to reduce the brightness. This made the image very dark and somewhat gloomy. However, as the music video went on, we increased the brightness and the ISO to make the picture brighter, therefore related to the mood of the video, as we wanted to become more positive and uplifting towards the end, and we felt that the increased brightness would achieve this. This professional camera also helped increase the quality of the music video and makes it look more of a professional standard. When it came to editing, we used iMovie just as the same software that we used last year. However, this year we knew the functions and the features a lot better, so we were able to know exactly what we needed to do in order to achieve the look we were going for. This helped us to edit a lot faster and to make the editing process a lot smoother, because we knew everything we needed to do. This helped us to play around with the contrast, the saturation and the look of the image, to adjust it to what we were going for the soul genre, as well as what we think suited each of the different frames. We also focused a lot more on the audio. So when it came to editing to the beat, we would use the visual of the audio to make sure that the editing was as accurate as possible. And I believe this helped us to create it to the best possible standard of lip syncing as well as editing to the beat. So overall, we used the software to its full potential, because we knew how to use it a lot better than we did before.